Alright, welcome back to the vlog. It's a new week. So, beginning of this week is going to be driving from Texas to Nebraska.
Yeah.
We're going to do a mid-stop somewhere in Kansas. But I wanted to start the video here because we are passing WinStar World Casino in Oklahoma. And this was the very first campground we really truly actually stayed in.
It's true.
We were trying to go to a couple other campgrounds in Oklahoma, but the first night we had the old RV, so like our first night RVing as like this unit, there was a storm that rolled through at midnight, had a tornado that dropped like just west of us and it was going east, and so at midnight we're like packing everything up for the first time, so we didn't really know what we were all doing, and then driving like 20 miles south
Just to get out of the storm.
just to get away from the funnel cloud. And we ended up right here at the casino. It actually has a pretty good campground, to be fair.
It does. Service is poor, but
Yeah, not great cell
it's
service,
actually really nice.
but it was pretty good. So that's how we're going to open the vlog. Hopefully I had some pictures I could have dropped in there. I know I've got some. So yeah, so we're going to start with pretty long drive, 2-day drive, and then we will catch you up when we get there.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, longing for you. Oh, but I can't get back. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, when your train is gone, I don't wanna go back.
That's better lined up there, dear. You're coming back. Alright, bring her back. Back.
All right, this is the camp spot for the night. Parking lot, but you know, we were going to do a harvest host, and I actually had one picked out and selected, and it's a little further south than this, so it would have been sooner, but it's like 95 degrees today, and I just was like, I'm not doing a 95 degree no AC kind of evening. That sounds miserable. I'm sorry. It's kind of first world problems there, but I'm going to spend the $40 for a nice AC and a non-complaining wife.
This is a really exciting moment because this is our first sticker putting it on this rig.
No, but like fresh sticker
Like
for
fresh
this rig.
sticker
Yeah.
for our trip on this rig. Now we put all of our stickers on there because it was a transfer, but we had hit Colorado. That was the last one we hit.
Well, we bought this one in Colorado.
And so
yeah.
we had put Colorado already on the map because we got there with Aurora. Now that we've bought Tink, this is our fresh sticker. All right, guys, are we ready? What state are we in?
Kansas.
Who's from Kansas?
Dorothy.
Dorothy from
Oz.
Wizard of Oz. All right, so let's find Kansas. No. Is it on this one?
Here.
Ah, nice. It's another blue. Okay, hang on. Who puts the stickers on? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, don't get in the way of Daddy, okay?
Am I on the way
What is this one?
It might be a little too hot.
It's better than Texas, at least.
No white,
Slightly.
Kristen. No white. All right.
Pretty good job.
Thanks. All right, guys, look at that. Look at all those states.
We're almost done.
Almost. And tomorrow we will be adding
Another state.
Nebraska.
You're back.
Lights down low, still wondering what you're saying. Stay, stay, stay. Baby, please don't go. I'd rather have you staying. Stay, stay, stay. Pick up the mess that you left shattered on the floor.
So that is our height between a semi and us. It's not a good view of the lake, but you can see we're basically the same height with the AC on. Alright. Our mail. Got a visitor thing. Got a map. We haven't done many rain arrivals. The main one I remember is the one in St. Augustine. Sorted.
Even they have a playground. How fun is that?
No, I want to watch them.
Your water connection?
My water connection reaches further than the RV front to back, so it looks like we have plenty of space.
Yeah, because your sewer is lined up pretty nicely. Your electrical is back here and the water is all the way behind the tires. And then you have all of the space behind us.
And just like that, we're parked. Alright, good camp set up. We'll get the week started. Finally made it. Let's get out of this car. Alright guys, let's go. Sorry about the humidity. It is nice inside and humid out here, so you're gonna get this glow effect, I guess. This is my lens cover, so it was making it 3 times as bad. All right, we have set up, we have made camp, we have eaten dinner, we have showered, and it is now the end of our day. We're excited about being here in Nebraska and bringing you along our adventures while we're here. It's going to be a very busy work week for me though. You know, the life continues. All right, thank you for hanging out with us during the beginning parts of this episode on our 2-day drive. Now to explore the rest of Nebraska. It's just getting worse, isn't it? I'm sorry, I had to go clean it now. Too humid, camera can't take it, it's not acclimated. We're bailing on the, we're just gonna bail on that one. I redid my keys. I now only carry like the truck key and then the door key. So much better in the pocket. All right, good afternoon everybody. We're excited today. We're finally going out and about. We're heading into Omaha. We're going to go to Chipotle because we want Chipotle. And then we're going to go on Bob the Bridge to go into Iowa because we need the state. And so we have a thing where we have to have a picture in the state and have some sort of food. So we'll get ice cream or something in the state. There's no Chipotles there, so how sad is that? All right, let's get the drive going. All right, are we all ready to go? You ready to go? You're not even in there. All right, so we have made it to Omaha, and we're gonna visit the Lewis and Clark Landing. I don't know anything about it, so we're about to find out. And then Bob the Bridge.
Hey, I'm Bob. I'm a bridge.
Because they commented on our Instagram and I felt we needed to do that. It looked like fun. And then into Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Via the bridge?
Via
No,
the
we'll
bridge.
drive over there for ice cream, I think. Okay. Do we need anything else?
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Macy's going boom boom.
So what do we think of the Lewis and Clark thing?
Good.
Um,
Good.
I mean, we're used to doing like full adventures of these, and all they had was like a little museum front.
there is, but
It's kind of lacking.
there are other things you can do that we just don't have time to do today. So,
Oh, so
trails
now we're gonna
and-
go on. No, there's no trails here or anything.
There are trails, but you have to know where to go.
Oh. All right. Well, anyways, now we're going on the Bridge.
If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide.
Such a violation if people leave the state.
Alright, are you ready?
No, I'm not ready.
Ready?
One,
1,
two,
2, 3.
Oh, Keegan cheated.
Can we take a picture?
Strike a pose with while standing in two states at the same time. It's called bobbing.
Look, Mama's bobbing right now.
On a wave of good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run out of time, sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you. Macy's going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think bobbing is going to be the highlight of this video today. That's how I'm feeling. I mean, I feel truly special that I got the opportunity to bob.
Can we actually go to Iowa?
So I would say if you're passing through Omaha, you need a break. This was super fun. Visit Bob the Bridge. Visit Lewis and Clark. See where they did some of their stops. Super fun. Yeah, good stop in Omaha. We are also going to hit the zoo, or we're going to attempt to hit the zoo based on our schedule, but that will be a little later on in the video. All right, now we got to go get our meal in the great old state of Iowa and continue on with the rest of the day. All right, guys, let's go get some ice cream.
It happens on Bob.
Thank you. So we're going to take those back.
Did you get my card? She wouldn't take them back.
No. Because we have to have our ice cream while in Iowa. I mean, it is the whole plan.
Have at it. Wait, can we hurry up and eat our Frosties?
Frosties are frozen.
All right. I guess we're childless this time.
I guess so.
All right, we made it back. So we're camping about an hour away. We're camping in what's it called Camp Away. I'll leave a link to the website in the description. Oh, we have a joiner.
So because of our adventure to Iowa, we're going to put on the Iowa sticker.
Yeah, we made it to Iowa today.
No white is allowed. No white is allowed. No white is allowed except
Look at
on
that dearie looking good.
Looking good. State number 33.
33. Dang.
I got it double. I got it.
That's a lot of states. All right. And that was the wonderful adventure to Iowa. I think we're going to just kind of call it a night. Get
Yeah.
some dinner, move on to some kid activities, and then we'll see what's next. All right. Good night, everybody. So these are always tricky to vlog at, but today we are at the Omaha Zoo. And just to keep it simple, we're going to do a zoo B-roll.
Don't wanna grow another day. Run around and always play. You're Jack Sparrow and I'm a dinosaur. Don't wanna grow another day. Now I miss you and I want you to be there again. Don't wanna grow another day. We can say forever young. Fall in love with the rest unsung. Please hold my hand and ask me out to prom. And we can stay forever young. Now I miss you and I want you to be there again. And we can stay forever young.
Oh man, bird got me. I'm dead. Oh.
And we can stay forever young.
Okay, so Chris, I wanted to, while we're here at the zoo, we're interrupting our little B-roll sequence. Talk about the way we got into the museum.
Okay. The
What is
zoo.
it called? Or the zoo?
So we got in through a reciprocal program that we bought into that is based at the Boonshaft thing. I'll leave the link below. It is basically a one membership. It's based in Dayton, Ohio. And they have reciprocity across the country at every zoo and aquarium on the list.
Or most.
At most children's museums and at most science and technology centers. So those are like your science museums or your space centers or anything like that.
Yeah, so if you have no idea what any of that means, like I do, it basically means you can get into museums or zoos or aquariums for free by joining a membership.
Or for half off.
Or for half, maybe, yeah. So a discount or for free. So you join this one, and then you can get in free or for a discount and a lot of other ones. So we did like the one in Dallas we got in for free. This one we got half off at. And so it pays itself off pretty quickly. And I think it's only like $180.
It's $175 for a whole year, and that includes
2 adults and 2 kids.
2 adults and 2 kids.
Yeah.
They do have different varying packages, as most memberships do, so you just have to figure out which one works best for you. But we'll leave all that information down below so that you can learn more about the reciprocal program, so you can take advantage of all of these zoos and aquariums and museums as you continue your travels.
It's been awesome. Oh, and I didn't bring my microphone today, so I'm not sure how the audio is. I don't like walking around in places with a big microphone. I feel like it makes us look too official. Sometimes that goes bad. So we just have the 80D mic. Hopefully it was okay. I do love walking up to the truck It looks so good. Oh, I have to unlock it. What are you looking for?
My toys.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What's up?
Get them. My toys.
All right. What a day at the zoo, yeah? It was hot. We always go to the zoo on hot days.
Hot days.
All right, so this has been an awesome week here in Nebraska. We did a lot of stuff that sometimes we didn't even get to record. Like we went to Nebraska Furniture Mart. The kids played at the playgrounds here at the campground we're at, which is pretty nice. They have like this big water slide, lots of different activities. So it's just been pretty busy. And then on top of that, all the regular work jargon, that we all have to deal with. So it's been a great place to stay. Omaha's been awesome. The weather's been kind of nice, especially compared to Dallas. And we are, oh my gosh, this train's back. Sorry, the kids are biking, and there's like this bucket train thing here. Look. Like running everybody over. There are the kids on the bike. Total chaos here at the campground. Yeah, so it's just been a very busy week. We are super excited about going to our next destination. I believe I said we were headed to South Dakota. A lot of fun. Super obnoxious for the videos. So in a previous video I mentioned we were heading up to South Dakota. We are rerouting a bit because that was where Sturgis is going to be at the same time. I'm just not going to do that. I don't like the crowds that much. So we're going to head back to Colorado because in a couple weeks I've got to travel for work. So we're doing stuff less stressful so we're not stuck in a car every weekend. So this is going to be the end of the vlog, the end of our episode, the end of our week this week. Definitely subscribe if you're not already so you can follow us as we continue our journey through the mountains and through the Rockies over the next couple weeks. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll catch you guys on the road. Follow us on Instagram if you want to know where we are, kind of more in real time as we get somewhere. And that way, if you're nearby, we can do a meetup or something. That's the way to do it for us. We try and keep Instagram up to date in real time. So, all right, guys, thank you, and we'll see you on the road. Alright, we have now made it up on Bob. A fun sign that says, "It happens on Bob."
It happens on Bob.
And actually I knew that because we looked it up on Instagram and they have a jingle for the bridge. Who knew? So I think this might be my new spot for my chair. Grill is right there. Cooler's right here. This might be the new spot. One thing we absolutely love about this alternative, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Keegan just almost wiped out. Oh, you can't see him that well. Keegan, that was impressive. I saw it go like this. That was awesome.
I almost flipped.
You did, you almost flipped over. I was just like, there he goes, and you saved it.
I had no idea how.
I don't know either.
I don't even know
That
how.
was impressive. Let me see, there's Kinzer going. Straight downhill, and I don't think that thing has brakes. So, this dog, I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. So Jessie has been at this door the entire time I've been recording the video. Watch. She's like right here. You want to come out? Is this all you wanted to do? Yeah. Is this all you wanted? Come around and hang out with Daddy. The problem I didn't let you out here because of your clickety on the floor. It's a little distracting. You want to go for a walk with the boys? You can do that. You can.